it's the Pistons to start out. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Michael Jordan is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Jordan outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for itself. That he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duren. Here's Cunningham. And oh, wow, what a great move inside. That is incredible.
Nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Here's the pass to Duren. He dishes it to Hardaway. The shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Detroit basketball.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And stolen by Jordan. Pulls up. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Jordan's shot is off. Here's Duren. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Takes it from 10. The shot's good from Jordan. And that's now 7 points for Jordan.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Cunningham. Knocks it loose. 3 on 3. Here's Jordan. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Another shot. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilmore. Here's Jordan. And that one drops.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Jordan, Michael Jordan, one shot.
Jordan no good on the free throw.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 11. Cunningham outside on the wing. Harris. Will it go? That one misses. Nice D from Pippen. Fires from deep. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Detroit with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Here's Jordan. Plays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 15 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Duren. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Chicago leading by 15. It's tipped. They get it back. Gilmore. There's the killer two-handed slam. And the Pistons with possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Chicago also making some changes. Love's checked in for Rodman. Butler comes in for Pippen. Armstrong subbed in for Rose. Now here's Schroeder. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. Passes to Hull. They could use a bucket. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Chicago leading by 17. Armstrong passes to Jordan. Butler on the way. From downtown. Connects from three-point range.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Holland. Back to Ivy. 1:14 left to play here in the first, and it's in there.
It's hard to defend Ivy on the perimeter. Get up on him, and you're risking the blow-by, sag off, and he's got room for that jump.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Pistons trail by 20. Tipped away. Armstrong with it. Still yet to score. And here's Jordan outside. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Schroeder. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Right side, Butler from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now here's Ivy. And it's Beasley in the corner. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
That's a 2 from Butler. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Chicago, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
So for Chicago right now, Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Rose. Then there's Noah. And it's Sloan in at the 2 spot.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Ivy, no one around him. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pippen misses.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Rose. Cunningham's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pippen with the bucket.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got his first 2 points.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Here's Durant. Some solid defense from Pippen. Here's Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, "I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win." Kevin?
Yeah, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Sasser's checked in for the Pistons. Duren, the pass to Thompson. Back to Duren. Now Pippen. Here he goes. And slams it down right on top of Jalen Duren.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
So it's Detroit now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Rose. Sasser can't hit. Cunningham against Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. Harris dishes to Thompson. To halt the run, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Rose has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Sasser. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Sasser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Rose throws it down hard.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Harris. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And it's Rose penetrating, and the dunk by Rose.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Rose has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
2 minutes remaining in the
Finished off by Rose.
2
You know,
minutes.
flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Rose has got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Back to Sasser. Here's the 3. Rose with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
Basketball.
Stewart's checked in for Detroit.
Substitution on the
Malik
floor.
Beasley comes in for Asar Thompson. Here's Sasser. Detroit, no good that time either. Sasser's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And Rose throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Rose has gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Holland, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Then for the Bulls, Love checked in for Rodman. And Jordan subbed in for Kukoc. And the dunk by Stewart.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder. Ivy's checked in for Harris. And Chicago also making a switch. Butler's checked in. The pass to Stewart. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Stewart's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Jordan outside. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Schroeder against Rose. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Gilmore passes to Love. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jordan. Over Ivy. Offensive rebound. Gilmore. Butler from outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Butler's got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out the 2
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one's good by Pippen.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Harris. Up again, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rose, no good. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
The Bulls have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Cunningham outside. Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing. And Chicago has possession. Jordan left side. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
They get a hand on it. Jordan with the steal. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And they recover it. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Chicago making a switch here.
The Bulls. Reggie Theus.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Foul violation. Pistons basketball.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Cunningham's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Jordan. And the layup falls.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 27.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Here's Harris. Duren trying to break free. Harris's shot is off. Harris has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
So it's Detroit now. On the wing, Hardaway. Can they get it? No good that time. Jordan with some nice D. Driving in. It's good.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 31.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. Shot from 12. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And here's Cunningham. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Harris. And the rejection by Pippen. And they're able to recover. Here's Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Good on the shot.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Here's Cunningham. Inside. Here's Hardaway. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And that one is good. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Jordan against Hardaway. Chicago grabs the miss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Theus. No scoring in this one. For 3, Pippen. They get it again. Shot's good by Gilmore. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
To the paint, here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And Detroit has possession. Harris outside. And the shot goes in. Harris has got 5 now.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Michael Jordan.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Here's Cunningham. Not going to go that time. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. They've got Noah. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Levine. Then it's Kukoc, and it's Rodman in at the 4-man position. Sasser finds Beasley. Misses the 3. So it's Chicago now. On the wing, Levine from outside the arc sinks the 3-pointer. Levine's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls.
A rapid-fire release by Levine on that one.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Pistons. Pass to Stewart. Over Levine. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Stewart's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Kukoc pass to Rodman. Right side Levine. Lets it go with a 3. Holland with the rebound. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Stewart trying to get open. Sasser can't hit. Sasser's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Shoots again, Chicago.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
For 3, Armstrong gets the bucket.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. Schroeder kicks to Holland. Pass to Sasser. Here's Schroeder. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Passes it to Armstrong. Puts up a 3. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
3 points.
Rodman's got 6 assists in the game. Armstrong's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point land tonight. Schroeder against Armstrong. From 8. Beasley with a clean look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Holland with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And the Bulls with some changes. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Kukoc, and it's Rose in for Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Schroeder passes to Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's his first foul. Schroeder passes to Stewart. Pass to Sasser. The rebound by Noah. Here's Chicago. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Holland. Beasley up top. Over Pippen. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Scottie Pippen, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And both free throws good for Pippen. And the Pistons with possession. That's tipped. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 45 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Schroeder kicks to Beasley. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Jordan. And it goes down 2 points. Jordan's got 47 points.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Beasley against Pippen. Kicks it out to Schroeder. 3-pointer. Rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now the pass to Rose. Rodman outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Armstrong passes to Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
To the middle, here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 51.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan, 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Beasley outside. Sasser with it. Ball's knocked loose. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Armstrong passes to Jordan. Here's Pippen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Rodman. Jordan looking around. And the miss. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.